He's practically unbeatable on the court and untouchable off it.
Guys, please.
A magnet for fans and media alike, we rarely see a side to Rafa other than a shy, unassuming character who's forced to engage with the media in a language that's not his own.
Very important day for me, very special. I will try my best every day to adapt us.
But recently in Toronto, I got a rare opportunity to spend some time with the world number one, not on a tennis court, but a golf course. My mission, to get to know the real Rafa.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah? You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I hope so.
Okay, I'm feeling very confident, I have to tell you.
Me too.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm more confident than you, though.
We'll see.
This, I have to tell you, was pure bluff. Rafa has a handicap of 7, and the last time I played golf was probably when I was 7. Hey, I really need some help. I need a crash course. Can you help me? So Rafa, should we study the first hole?
Important thing is go in the middle, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be fair to say.
Now it's your turn.
I noticed you didn't do much stretching. So check the wind, yeah. Can we turn that fountain off? It was straight.
Yeah, he passed the ladies too, so it's no beer.
It sounded good. It's got to be here somewhere. My cover was soon blown as I realized that I had as much chance of beating Rafa on the golf course as I did on a tennis court. What's the best round you've ever played, Rafa?
4 over, 3 over, I think.
That's really good for
That's
someone.
very, very few times.
Very few times?
Yeah.
I've always admired Rafa, the tennis player, but off the court, he comes across as a reluctant champion. A man who craves winning, but not the fame that goes with it. You're from a small town in Mallorca. How is it when you travel around and you're in a city like New York?
I like the city. I love the city. I like to walk around there. I love to go to watch the musicals.
Do you have time to go to musicals?
Every year I went. No? I went to the Phantom of the Opera like 6 times because I love.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you like that so much? Is it the music?
The music.
Is it the story?
I love the music.
You're okay with being famous?
Yeah, no problem for me. No? I think I'm very lucky because when I come back at home, I have completely normal life. So that's very important for me. When I go back at home, enjoy like everyone. I can go out for party. I can relax, playing golf, fishing, doing what I want, and that's really important for me. No? Because I know when I finish the tournament, I'm gonna have the relax at home. Nice, Pedro! Nice one!
Wow!
It wasn't bad for you.
I surprised
for
you a
your
little
level,
bit.
it was good.
For my level, it was good. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, okay? That's my last shot of the day. I'm going to caddy for you the rest of the way. Try to channel my knowledge into your club.
That's a good decision.
Okay. I'd go for an 8 or a 9. Maybe when we go, do you agree with that?
No.
No? Well, it's a shame because I'm the caddy here, so...
What do you think? Left or right a little bit?
Can't see the hole anymore. Okay, there we go. I think left. A lot of times I'm sure you have to deal with reporters, with the media, with cameras. How is that? Are you a shy guy? Were you shy before you had to talk to us, before you had to talk about your life?
I was shy when I was a kid. I was very, very shy. Right now, I think I improved a lot the personality on these cases. No? So I am okay, and I usually speak with the media and with the people, and well, with my English still a little bit shy because my English is still bad, but I feel a little bit better now than before.
Rafa's year has been nothing short of remarkable. His recurring knee injury forced his retirement from the Australian Open in January, but 3 months later he was back, and better than ever. He silenced all his doubters with a historic clay slam, winning all 3 Masters on clay and a 5th French Open title. The new world #1 followed this up with his 2nd Wimbledon crown. Rafa, you had an amazing summer so far. Tell me how it felt.
Well, just amazing for me, more than a dream, because, I didn't win a tournament since Rome 2009, so it was 11 months without winning a tournament, so that wasn't an easy time for me, especially with the injury on the knees.
But what I really wanted to know was just how close he came to quitting when injury problems and the breakup of his parents' marriage forced him to take a break from the game last year.
Was that the lowest moment, when you couldn't come back and play?
Maybe.
What were you feeling when you were at home?
It was a hard month there, after that retirement on Wimbledon. Yeah, it was probably one of the hardest months of my career.
Did you ever doubt that you're going to make that comeback? How hard did you work?
Sure, I have doubt, like everybody, and I worked hard to be at my level, my best level another time. But sure, I have doubts, and in that moment I didn't know if I'm going to be another time at my best.
How much did the personal problems with your parents at the time affect you as well? Was that tough to deal with?
Well, sure, there's a change on your life, so it wasn't an easy moment for me. But it happened very often at these moments for everybody, so just accept that and just accept the change. I always suffer for my mom, for my dad, for my sister, so that makes me think more in other things than tennis, but not for that reason I lost the matches. My real problem inside the court was the knees.
For you, the fact that your coach is your uncle, does that give you more stability?
For me, especially my uncle, for sure now is very important, but in Spain, and especially I think in Mallorca, the family is very important, because you see the family almost every day, or every day. Well, I live with my family. They makes me feel good always, because anyway, if I won, when I started to be famous or nothing, the relationship never changed with my friends, with my family, with no one.
I don't know how useful this is, Rafa, but that tree is 240 yards away.
Perfect.
Okay? Amazing line. He took the tree as a reference and went the other way. I know you like your football statistics. I got a question for you, see if you know the answer. What 3 players scored for Spain at the World Cup? Because only 3 managed to do it.
Villa, Iniesta, and the other one was, let me think. First,
So I'm actually going to beat him at something? This is my job,
I didn't
bro.
remember.
Carles Puyol.
Puyol, against Germany, semi-finals, yeah.
He's allowed to get one thing wrong, though. World number 1.
No way.
Golf shots, amazing. At least one thing. A birdie. He's 1 under.
1 under par.
And I think my advice on the green here was key, wasn't it?
That's the key.
Caddy.
That's the key.
As the round continued, it was easy to forget the company I was keeping. This was the real Rafa, the one you'll find back in Mallorca, relaxing with friends and family. His humility and self-deprecating sense of humor masks the matador-like determination which we have come to admire and respect. To finally get to know the man behind the champion was an honor and a privilege.
Rafa, well done.
Thank you very much.
I see you're a master on the golf course as well.
Not like this, but I tried.
You tried it and my tips helped. I'm sure
that was perfect.
And don't forget, tomorrow morning, we're going to work on your backhand volley. I've got some tips for that as well.
See you there. So.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.